Imagine a single location that for centuries served as the primary repository for the world's accumulated understanding. That entire archive was lost during a single event, a fire that reportedly lasted for months. These ruins belong to Nalanda. Located in Bihar, India, this site was the preeminent center of learning in the ancient world, operating at a scale that rivaled modern universities. Its reputation was global. Scholars and monks traveled thousands of miles across mountains and oceans specifically to study within these walls. The curriculum was remarkably advanced, covering intricate systems of logic, medicine, and the mechanics of the physical world, long before similar studies appeared elsewhere. To support this research, the university maintained a library complex containing thousands of handcrafted manuscripts, each one a unique record of human observation. Sobering. By consolidating these records into a single, flammable location, the ancient world inadvertently created a massive point of failure for its own history. This vulnerability was exposed when invading forces reached Nalanda, shifting the campus from a place of study to a site of conflict. Historical accounts suggest the invaders specifically targeted the library complex, aiming to dismantle the intellectual foundation of the institution. Once the library ignited, the very materials used to preserve knowledge, dry palm leaves and paper, became the fuel for its destruction. The sheer volume of the collection was so vast that, according to witnesses, the smoke from the burning manuscripts darkened the sky for months. The collapse of these library walls ended the direct transmission of centuries of compounded research. Modern historians have begun to analyze these accounts more closely, looking for the line between the physical event and the legends that followed. Skeptics argue that the timeline of a months-long fire may have been an embellishment used by later writers to emphasize the scale of the loss. However, the archaeological evidence is clear. The excavations reveal a massive, sophisticated city of brick that was systematically dismantled and burned. The manuscripts turned to ash contained specific formulas and astronomical observations that we can no longer verify, leaving a permanent gap in our understanding of ancient science. Regardless of the fire's exact duration, the loss of these records created a defining break in the record of human advancement. This break created a knowledge vacuum, forcing later generations to spend centuries rediscovering principles that might have already been established at Nalanda. You're watching Untold Indian Stories, where we investigate the historical events that shaped the subcontinent. To see more investigations into our hidden history, make sure to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. We are left to wonder how much of our current scientific effort is simply spent recovering what was already common knowledge on these shelves. The ultimate legacy of Nalanda is a reminder that the answers we seek today may have been written, only to be lost in the ash.